Hello there, this is Pastor Jerry with another slice of toast from the bread of life. How are you today? Listen, I know that some of you have been eating turkey now for a couple days, 3 or 4 or 5. That's what happens after Thanksgiving and Christmas and the holidays. We stuff ourselves with pie and cake and treats and turkey and dressing, mashed potatoes. Oh man. But I want to tell you that now you're starting to wake up this week and you're thinking to yourself, I need to go on a diet. Well, I think we do need to go on diets. We need to watch what we eat and what we take in. The writer of Hebrews, who I think was Apostle Paul, in the 12th chapter, he said this in the first verse and through the 4th. He said, therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw us off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles us, and run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and the perfecter of faith. For the joy set before him, he endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. Consider him endured such opposition from sinners, so that you will not grow weary and lose heart. I know that as you try to diet, it's amazing that you can lose 10 pounds and then gain 15 back. Come on, I know you're there with me. I've been on diets all my life. I used to weigh almost 400 pounds. I'm down a lot. But I've been on every diet there was. And I realized that we get a joy and pleasure out of stuff in the flesh. And then we get sick. And then we crave those things over and over again. I liked it better, Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1 in the King James. It says, therefore let us lay aside every weight and sin that so easily besets us, and run the race with patience. And I think that that's a good analogy for us today. I think we're so full and fat with the world things that it's slowing us down and bogging us down and keeping us from reaching up for those heavenly places. And I believe that we need to fast and pray and get that off of us. Don't be so weighted down with the cares of the world that you can't obtain the heavenly stuff. It's time for us to diet, a real diet, a diet that counts. What do you mean, Pastor? Well, as fat as I get, one day I'm going to die, and this body, all the water's going to go, and it's going to go back to the ground. And that's what the Bible says. You know, why do we toil for the things where the body rests, but rather toil for the things of heaven where there's neither rust nor rot? We need to reach up for the things of God. Take a hold of what God's got for you today. Throw off those sins. Throw off those cares. Throw off those weights. God bless you. This is Pastor Jerry with another slice of toast from the bread of life.